Letham. I'm a top-up final year student on the BSc Network Security with Penetration Testing. I'm the rep for my class. I'm also the co-rep for the full department, and I'm a student ambassador for the college. No, to be honest, I'm from a low working class background. None of my family have been to university or college. I've just worked in shops since I was 16. My husband moved down here for work. I followed him, found out about the course and decided to better my life prospects.
So why this course?
So that's actually what my husband does for a job. He's a penetration tester. About the course and decided to better my life prospects.
So why this course?
So that's actually what my husband does for a job. He's a penetration tester. So I really am interested in the field, and when he talks about it, I was like struggling to keep up, but really wanted to learn about it and wanted to get into that industry. And just this course sounded like the way to do it. Because I'm obviously from Scotland, I don't have the same English qualifications, and I was able to get in just because I had knowledge rather than actual qualifications to get here.
So where are you now because of the course, or where are you headed?
So in terms of where I'm headed, I'm actually at a bit of a crossroads because originally I wanted to become a penetration tester, but having done some of the student ambassador stuff, I quite like working with like the school kids and getting them encouraged to do this type of work. So I'm actually looking at possibly either pen testing or become a teacher. Originally I wanted to become a penetration tester, but having done some of the student ambassador stuff, I quite like working with like the school kids and getting them encouraged to do this type of work. So I'm actually looking at possibly either pen testing or become a teacher. Basically, you can either work for a company such as Tesco's, who have like maybe their own penetration testers, and they'll basically have you look into their security, or you work for an external company and you get hired by somebody, a company who will have you come in and test their websites, their apps, their networks, and you're basically just making sure that hackers can't get access to them. Well, in terms of the course, I really enjoy the learning aspect, being able to keep up with my husband when he has a conversation with me. I really enjoy working with the students that are in my class and working with the students from lower years. I'm really looking forward to having, as I said, better prospects and stuff. The student ambassador role, I really just enjoy because we go to like cold spots, so places where they might not necessarily know they can get onto courses like this, or they don't realise that they actually do have the qualifications to get onto courses like this. And I'm really enjoying being able to go and speak to those students and say to them, like, if I can do it at like 30, you can definitely do it.
So is that kind of what inspired you then? Because you said you want to kind of widen your prospects. Is that why you became an ambassador?
Yes. So I actually helped one of the tutors. They had a class in from another school, and I helped out, and I really, really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed seeing like their faces sort of light up, and like they're like years ahead of even where I was at the time. I went for a little interview, and basically, somebody believed in me, put me on this course, and I want to be able to then give them that opportunity and show them that it's not like just because like you're from a poorer area or you're from you don't know as much as maybe the person sat next to you does not mean that you can't reach for the stars, and that's really important to me.
How have your tutors or the USEN impacted your direction for your career?
The tutors have been amazing, to be honest. I was actually quite behind because a lot of the other members of my class, they'd done like a level 3 course, and I came into level 4 not having been in education since I was 17, and I was a bit I floundered a bit, and I got really sort of anxious about it, and it got me really upset because I thought I wasn't going to be able to. The tutors have been amazing, to be honest. I was actually quite behind because a lot of the other members of my class, they'd done like a level 3 course, and I came into level 4 not having been in education since I was 17, and I was a bit I floundered a bit, and I got really sort of anxious about it, and it got me really upset because I thought I wasn't going to be able to carry on. And my tutors instantly saw there was a problem, sat me and said, look, let's work through it, gave me some information. They worked through the things that I was struggling with, gave me like extra work to help me, pointers on where to go. I really honestly don't think I would still be on this course if they hadn't done that.
And what excites you the most for the future?
Just having opportunities that maybe weren't open to me 5-6 years ago, knowing that I can do something that I enjoy rather than I need to do because I need money to pay the bills. I can actually go out there and do a job that I love, pass on knowledge if I decide to go down the teaching route, and help other people do the jobs they love as well. Yeah, I'm just excited to see what doors open to me.